everybody, it's Cathryn from In the Pink Designs. I have another new set from the annual catalog that comes out on May 1st. The name of it is Attention Shoppers. It's adorable. It has a little shopping cart and all the little things to put in your cart. I love it. I'm also using the Stylish Shapes dies. And the box measures, I forgot to put it down, 3.5 by 3.5 by 1. It opens like this. The ribbon is its closure. And inside I have a gift card, and this I found at the checkout. So I thought it would go cute with the Attention Shoppers set. It's a nerds with, it's a gimmick, but it's really cute. And the kids love stuff like that. But I think this would be great for an adult type of gift card for whatever they want, and you could put some candy or something in there with it. I'm going to change it up a little bit. When I first did this, I didn't have an idea of what I was doing, so I glued down the first set of things that I put in the wagon. And then I decided I wanted the Just For You underneath, and I wanted these to be loose so that they can pull it out. So it's kind of like an interactive little cart. Okay, so for what we're using, again, is the Attention Shopper set, available on May 1st. We're going to have we also use the Stylish Shapes dies. So we need a piece of Lemon Lolly that is 9.5 by 8.5. I cut out the 2 pieces of the shopping cart out of Smokey Slate. I'm using the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper, which is not retiring, but I had to kind of piecemeal it together because I have to get another pack. So we have 2 pieces that are 3.25 by 3.25. It should all be this pattern, but I ran out, so. And then we need 2 pieces that are 2.75 by 3.25 this way, and I rounded one of the long ends. And then we need 4 pieces that are 3.25 by 3/4. Right, all of that will be on my blog. We have a 3-inch circle out of the same DSP Stylish Shapes dies, and I have a 1.5-inch square out of basic white cardstock. All right, so let me get my Simply Scored. And we're going to start on the 9.5-inch side. And you want to score at 1/2, 4, 5, and 8.5. Turn it to the 8.5-inch side and score at 1, 4.5, and 5.5. Okay, now you want to fold and burnish all of your score lines. Okay, we're going to start with the 1/2-inch skinny rectangle over here, and then there is 1-inch strips here and here. And this is what we're going to be doing. All right, so we're going to start down over here, go to the first score line, cut it to the first score line, and wedge up into that skinny rectangle. Go to the next 2 score lines and cut them to the first score line and wedge both sides of the square. And go to the next score line and cut it to the first score line and wedge this square. Okay, now so turn it so that the 1/2-inch rectangle is over here. All right, we're going to go to the first score line and we're going to cut it to that second score line. Take off this rectangle and wedge the square. Go to the next 2 score lines and cut them both to the second score line. Get rid of the rectangle on the bottom and wedge the square. Okay, now we're going to take these 4 pieces off, and I'm going to take the score line with it so it's nice and smooth on the top. and then wedge up into that skinny rectangle on the other side of it. Okay, now we need our corner rounder, and we're going to round the corners of this top flap here. Okay, and that's what your cardstock should look like when you're done scoring and cutting. All right, now we're going to put tear and tape on what's left of the 1/2-inch rectangle next to the score line. I'm going to take the backing off of that tape. Okay, flip over the piece with the tape and then flip the other side over to meet it. Now this is the back of our box, which has the seam here. And then we're going to glue the bottom. Okay, and that's your box. Now we need our DSP. And we're going to put these two pieces that we rounded the corners on the front and back of this back flap. This piece, the squares, I'm going to put on the front and the back in here. And then those 4 are going to go all on the sides. And I'm going to use liquid glue. Okay. So now let's just let that sit a minute, and we're going to do our stamping. So we need a piece of basic white cardstock. So I'm using Tuxedo Black for all of the little images. So we're going to do the flowers. You can also stamp the card if you want to, but I wanted it so I could stick things in easily. And then the champagne bottle, or wine, but it looks like it has a cork, so I'm thinking it's champagne. And then the bag with the tissue paper in it. Okay. And we're going to stamp with Boho Blue Ink the sentiment, which says "Just for You," onto our 1.5-inch square. All right, and I'm going to cut these out and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have these 3 images we want to color. I'm using quite a few Stampin Blends, light and dark bubble bath, dark granny apple green, dark old olive, light boho blue, dark night of navy, light smoky slate, dark crumb cake, and light lemon lolly. All right, so let's start with the flowers, and I'm going to use light boho blue for the wrapping. Okay, and also light boho blue for the label. Okay, dark night of navy, we're going to do the side of the label. Okay. For the petals on the flowers, I'm going to use the dark granny apple green. I'm also putting green in the empty spaces. Okay. And then for the petals, I'm going to use dark bubble bath. Alrighty. Now for the rest of the bottle, I'm going to use dark old olive on this little rim right here at the bottom. Okay, and then for the cork, I'm going to use dark crumb cake. Then for the shopping bag, for the top, I'm just going to add in some lines of light smoky slate just to make it look like it's reflecting a little bit. There we go. Maybe one more right here. All right. And then I'm just going to do the rest with light bubble bath. You could shade this, but I'm not going to do that for these little things. Alrighty, now we have to glue our basket together, and what I'm going to do is just put a little dab of glue on the top of both of these pieces here. And then, oops, I'm going to have the carriage just about even with the bottom there. Okay, so there's our trolley cart, and we need our circle, 3-inch circle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this bottom pieces of the cart here, and then only the sides and this bottom right here. Don't do anything on these little grid pieces here. And we want the wheels hanging off just a little bit. So it's just the sides and the bottom. Okay. All right, now we need our box. I'm using Lemon Lolly sheer ribbon, which isn't part of the sheer ribbon combo pack. It is retiring, but it is available at the time I did this video. And I'm going to tie a bow on the left. All right. Now I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of our cart. Okay. And I'm just going to try to get this into the middle. Okay, just like that. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to put the Just For You right there, and I'm going to glue it down. It's going to go up to the top of the box. And try to get it even in the middle. Okay, and then I'm just going to stick in my pieces. And it covers up the bottom. And they can, if you want to, you could put the Just For You anywhere and glue these down, but I thought it was cool that it had little moving parts. All right, and for the final touch, I'm using some rainbow dots. I'm going to use the Azure Afternoon, I believe that is. I'll put one here, one up there, and one down there. No, I don't like that. One up there. Okay, and that's it. If you have any questions, my email's below, along with all the links to my shop. Remember, this stamp set bundle is available May 1st. Okay, and please put this host code in if you're going to be spending under $150. I'm not sure how long this is going to be a thing, because they are getting rid of host codes. Okay, alrighty, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.